Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your love check-in now. Taurus, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, leave the rest. So Taurus, let's start your love read with a Ganesha Oracle card and see what Lord Ganesha has for you as a blessing or an advice for you. So Lord Ganesha, what do you have for my Taurus gang? Blessing or an advice for their love life? A blessing or an advice for Taurus, please. Let's take one from our angel deck as well, and then we begin your reading, Taurus. Blessing or an advice for Taurus, please, my angels. Okay, so we'll take this one from Lord Ganesha, and we'll take this one from my angels, Taurus, and let's see what blessings are in store for us, what advice our angels want to give us, and then we'll get on with your reading. So, Taurus, Lord Ganesha gives you the card of promise of the future. Isn't that beautiful? I know, Taurus, you've been going through quite a rough patch in your love life, but Lord Ganesha is here promising you things are going to be fine and things are going to be, and not just fine, they're going to be fabulous. Look at Lord Ganesha looking at a beautiful sunrise, right? So, here is a promise for a wonderful future for you in love. Let's see what my angels have for you. Triumphant. Aren't these two gorgeous cards to get, Taurus? I hope this lifts your spirit up immediately. Promise of the future and triumphant. All right. These are good cards to get right in the beginning of a love read, especially after, our past readings, Taurus. I think we've all been struggling with the love in the past, from what I remember. So let's begin your reading. Welcome back, my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so supportive of this channel. I'm very blessed to have you all here today. Thank you. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. And newbies, let me explain this. I'm setting down two sets of cards, one for you, one for your person. And in the center, I have your mutual energies. Now, for the duration of the reading, Taurus, I'll be referring them as person A, person B. So you decide which side you resonate best with, okay? And in case any of you need a private reading, you can also reach me, and my email is in the description box below. Let's put these on the side. And Taurus, let's get on with your reading. So, bottom of my deck, I did see the Ten of Swords in reverse. So, things seem to be pretty over with somebody in the past, or at least wanting things to be over. The chapter seems a little bit open still from what I feel, but thinking that all is lost. Trying to, kind of now come to that place where you can remove all these horrid swords which were in your back. Let's start reading the cards. The first card I have here is the King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Tower, the Fool, the Lovers, and the Nine of Swords. Yes, dealing with a very, very selfish person. Let's see person 2 as well, then we'll start clarifying these cards. King of Cups, Four of Wands, the Hermit, High Priestess, Six of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. So I think I think the feminine energy this side, been dealing with a King of Wands who is showing up as in reverse, basically. King of Wands in reverse is a very, very selfish character, to be honest, Taurus. I think you've been trying to hold your own against this person who's been always kind of coming up with conflicts, never really giving you any stability. Maybe if you're married, then there's trouble in marriage, or not. Or if you're not married, then not offering you the stability of a long-term partnership. You've been very, very brave. You've been very strong, but you are now kind of going back and forth in your mind as to what to do with this person. I think this whoever you've been dealing with is coming across as a bit self-centered, selfish person who probably is juggling you as well, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but yes, in some cases, this person could be kind of juggling with you with another. I think you've come to a point where, Taurus, you want to release this energy from your life altogether. You can't deal with this anymore. You have been in deep reflection for a long time. You have been thinking about it. What should I do? What should I do? And I think this is going to be a tower moment which you're going to create for this person by not accepting them anymore, and maybe just moving ahead in your own life. You're thinking of blocking them, and when you do that, I think that's going to turn out to be a huge tower moment for them, because it's not going to be that surprising for you, Taurus. I mean, this I'm talking about person A, Taurus. This could be you, this could be you, I don't know. For person A, they're trying to kind of release person B now and defending themselves. And when they do that, and maybe when they announce that, they are no longer interested, they've made a choice, they don't want to move ahead with the person B anymore, it's going to turn out to be a huge tower moment. Yes, I think person A is now ready to start something fresh. They want to take a leap of faith and move towards the future, maybe to somebody better, maybe make a choice in love, or maybe just simply make a choice for themselves, to love themselves first, just as a Queen of Wands would, right? To have the courage, to have that passion, to kind of just move ahead with their own self-respect and pride. And the Queen of Wands is the Queen of Wands. I mean, when you embody the Queen of Wands energy, you are in a very good place, right? And no wonder Lord Ganesha is promising the promise of the future, because the Queen of Wands is a dynamic queen, beautiful, and yes, this person should always be respected. And if there's been anyone who's been playing games with this feminine here, well, good luck to them, because I think this person A has now found their self-respect. They have been burdened for a very long time in this relationship, I feel. They have not been sleeping, they have been at unrest, they have been having nightmares. Now I think after all these troubled times, with person B, I think person A is finally wanting to close this chapter out completely, move on to a fresh new beginning, start a fresh new chapter, and make a choice and choose themselves first. So, Nine of Swords, Spirit? Nine of Swords? Yes, I think person A has been waiting for, keeping a watch out for person B to kind of give them some kind of victory. But since nothing has really materialized on that front, person A is finally now, I think, calling a judgment call on them. Yes, they are kind of leaving them to deal with their own karma, I think, and saying, hey, listen, I can't wait around anymore. If you're going to be selfish and you're going to be self-centered, then hey, I'm making a choice, and I don't want to be in this place anymore where I'm always stressed and I can't sleep and I'm always thinking and I'm always worried. I'm turning my back on you, and I am now moving to a calmer space for myself, right? Person A desperately wants to live a balanced life now and bring some peace and harmony back in their life. Let's see person B, how they're doing. Person B is showing up as the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is a character who is quite in love with this Queen of Cups, to be honest. They think that person A is their equal match, but maybe the King of Cups has a bit of a problem. They can't really be very expressive, even if they have a lot of love in their heart. Maybe their communication skills are very bad. They can't articulate, they can't vocalize, or they can't express their emotions the way person A maybe has been expecting them to. And maybe they They do feel quite attached to person A, to be honest. They do feel they have a lot of love for person A, and now they are in their devil energy, which is like they're kind of feeling a little obsessed, I think, as well with person A. But now they know that this foundation is getting rocked, and maybe they did not take charge of the situation when there was time, and now they can feel that this stability is rocked, and now there's a lot of regret here. Maybe there were third parties which they were entertaining in the past. Now they're feeling that all their addictions and their bad habits maybe have now led to this unstable ground between the person who was, I think, the best for them, coming across as the Queen of Cups, who was nurturing, kind, loving, intuitive, and matched them in every way. But this King of Cups, sometimes, if you see this card very carefully, Taurus, this king has a cup of love in one hand and they have a bow and arrow in the other. So they sometimes came across as willing to be in a partnership, equal partnership, but at other times they just kind of sabotaged it big time with their bow and arrow and hurt person A for no reason at all, I see. Maybe just trying to manipulate the situation so they could keep control, they could have power. But now I think they want to come out of this hermit mode. They know they've made very unwise decisions in the past. They have not done right by person A. They now want to release maybe all their bad habits. They know that person A is now letting them go totally, and they are quite emotionally overwhelmed as well. They feel that maybe person A is keeping secrets from them, or maybe yeah, they know, I think they know that the high priestess, who is now the person A, has become the high priestess, the keeper of secrets, the person who's very intuitive, and the Queen of Cups also is very spiritual and very intuitive. Now, all the secrets that they were trying to hide, I think, about their being the king of wands, of their selfish behavior, of their playing around with other people, of not being loyal maybe, or being selfish. All these secrets, I think, they know that these secrets have been revealed. Okay, this feminine energy is now totally in tune with herself and knows exactly what they're made up of. They know they've taken a wrong turn big time. Yes, but they're also seeing that person A is now no longer looking that stressed and worried, and no longer kind of maybe chasing them as earlier. But now I think person B is regretting it, and now they want to have some clear talk with person A, but still coming across as the King of Swords, wanting clear communication, but still coming across as a bit cold and not warm-hearted at all. They, I think, want to make some decision now. They know they've gone in the wrong direction in the past, and they know it's time now to make a decision. Now, I think person B is thinking of making a decision of making all their dreams come true by offering a commitment and happily ever after, now that they know they've been caught out. Okay, so Taurus, I don't know whether you're person B or person A, but whoever's on the right side, who I think is the masculine energy. Now, masculine doesn't mean the man is here and the woman is here, Taurus. I've explained this earlier. Whoever's embodying their masculine side more, right? Whoever's the go-getter, whoever's the more dominant one in the relationship, the feminine energy would be the more nurturing, kind, loving person. So I think the right side is the masculine side. And now that they realize that things are totally over, now they want to make a promise for the future, as Lord Ganesha was saying. They want to be triumphant and happy with you, and they want to now have equal give and take with person A. Well, it could be a bit too late for person A. I don't know. Each of you are going to have a different story. Some of you may have been secretly waiting. Some of you have now picked yourselves up and decided to kind of bring balance to your own life. And let's see what your mutual energies, Taurus. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I think both of you have kind of not really been happy at this walking away from each other. Both have felt kind of abandoned, left out, sad, depressed at this breakup. I think there is somebody here who wants to come to you now with another fresh, new offer, a romantic offer. Hey, let's start again. Can we do this again? Kind of a thing. But then I do have the Knight of Wands here in reverse again. So I just want to see whether it's just a pretense or do they really mean it this time. They do want a reunion, that's for sure. But are there still third party spirit? I think this Knight of Wands knows now that um, their naughty ways of having third parties and whatever has made the tower fall. And now they would like to take a fresh leap of faith. Whereas I think the feminine energy here is allowing this tower to fall and saying that, hey, you can deal with your third parties and I don't want anything to do with you. You've left me out in the cold. You've abandoned me when the time was, right for us to be together. You've gone after your own interests. And I think it's time for me to have a fresh new beginning for myself. So there's a lot of polarity here that I see. But I have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a card of good luck and things moving in a positive direction. So let's see what that's going to bring. Oh my God. Okay. Four of Cups, Spirit. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Oh my God. Somebody wants to take back charge of this uh, dynamic once again. I think both of you have been feeling that this relationship has almost lost now, feeling depressed and thinking nothing can ever, kind of fructify or come back into balance again. But the point here, Taurus, I'm shocked to see this, that I think there will be a communication coming either from the masculine to the feminine or some way or the other. You guys are going to communicate. There is going to be a discussion regarding all this and a promise for equal give and take. I think somebody wants to work with you once again, Taurus. Or Taurus, you want to work together with somebody. The point of the matter here, why I kept saying, oh my God, is because look at this. 10 of Cups to the Ace of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune moving in your favor. So whatever you guys have been through, Taurus, I think this has a strong possibility of coming back together. This person be as bad as they've appeared in the past, I think has just been hiding their emotions till now. They haven't been able to tell you in actuality how they feel and maybe being pretending to, kind of not be interested in you or being more interested in third parties. I have a feeling here that chapter of your life is getting over of those pretenses and everything. I think very soon after this conversation, there may be something fabulous to look forward to. Now, this is wow, isn't it, Taurus? If this happens for you, there is lots and lots and lots of love here. Okay, so let me know how this plays out for you, Taurus. I'm sure some of you are going to say, no way, I'm not going to allow this person. All I would suggest as a friend, I would say, allow this person this. You've waited so many years, months, right? Give this person a chance to explain themselves. Who knows? You could be triumphant, right? You've waited so many years. What's one more conversation? Give them another chance. After that, you, of course, free will, you can decide what you want to do and not. So please let me know if possible. That'd be really nice. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.